Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickster Gaming, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, we're here in the battle building, but before we move on to floor 55, I just want to mention that I fixed the issue that we had last time with the game's clock. Apparently it is a bug, a pretty bad bug, honestly, related to the C gear. If you're playing on like an actual DS, you should be fine. If you're not playing on an actual DS and you're using certain tools, don't turn on the C gear, because apparently that can happen and you can just completely fuck your game. So it's fixed. There's a website where you can upload a save and it'll fix it for you. And we're good to go. So, no more issues. To floor 55 we go! Check the trash can. Oh, it's empty. We got a Hyper Potion. And more of battling. My work is a Pokemon battle. That's it? That's all your dialogue? Yes. Okay. We got Clerk Ivan. Alright, sending out his Woobat to start things off. I don't want Eugene to fight that. That will go poorly. Instead, we'll send Nefertiti. Thank God we have an Electric-type Pokemon on our team right now. Because all my other options are like, ooh, not great. I mean, Amadeus would work, but no super effective. And then everybody else is like weak in some capacity. It's like, not good. Okay, Hard Stamp was a big hurt. Got it half our health when we're only 2 levels above us. Jesus. Goodbye, Woobat. Oh, poor guy screwed over his job. Hey, scientist, I've found a wonderful trainer. I will research you immediately. Please don't research me. Scientist Samantha, she's just got a mana. That's it, just a mana. But it's still level 20, so I really don't want to have Eugene fight it just yet. Forewarn, okay, you learned about Eugene's Mega Drain. Well, Eugene's gonna go away, and you're actually gonna have to fight, Augie, I think. I think that's the best play here. Oh, an X special, okay. But we're using Bite. Oh, you! Hypnosis, cool. Augie is asleep. Can't do anything now. We're just gonna keep on trying to tell him to use Bite until he wakes up. Oh, it's got Moonlight? Oh. Okay. Alright, you're a stall Pokemon. Prison's not gonna do anything, Augie, where you don't share any moves. Oh, hell yes, crit! Eugene's level 18, good. He's getting on par with everyone. Still only having grass type moves to do damage is kind of hurt. Oh, that's right. I have reusable TMs. I should check and see if there's any that Eugene could learn. Thief and I mean, I guess Cut is my best option for his highest damage. Eugene, can you learn Cut? You cannot learn Cut. Oh, Retaliate though. Only has 5 uses, but it's decent damage. You can't learn that. Okay. Let's check Rock Smash. Eugene can't learn Rock Smash. How about Thief? Eugene, can you use Thief? No. Okay. You know what? Eugene may not belong for this team. I should check what Cottony will learn as level up, actually. Oh, an unfamiliar face. To help scientific progress, please lend me a hand. I would like to see what Cottony even learns. Oh, okay. At level 19, we'll get Razor Leaf. That's gonna be better than Mega Drain. We'll get Giga Drain at 26, Energy Ball at 35, the Solar Beam at 46. But if I evolve Cottony prior to level 46, then at 46 we'll get Hurricane, and that could be interesting. But Eugene only getting Grass Move by level up is gonna be I don't know about that. TM wise, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. The only non-grass type damaging moves that Cottony can learn by TM is Facade and Ground and Dream Eater. Everything else is grass type. Solar Beam, Energy Ball, and Grass Knot. Can Whimsicott learn anything else? A little more. Could learn Psychic. That's not bad. But oof. It honestly makes me just want to add our Sawaddle into the team, even as a temporary metric. I think even temporary that's gonna be better than Cottony. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's why you gotta look at the moves that Pokemon can learn. You really do. Because Sawaddle, I just want to look up that now. Won't learn too much before it evolves. When does it evolve, actually? Level 20. So, it'll get Razor Leaf, if it doesn't already have it. But then it won't get anything more until it evolves. But once it does, what it'll get as a Swadloon? Honestly, nothing. Honestly, nothing. And then I would want it to level up by... level up or friendship real fucking quick. Oh, it's gonna start missing out on moves, which would be not ideal. So you know what? Maybe we'll just keep Eugene, considering I don't since friendship evolution is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Alrighty. Yeah, I was about to take a break, but then I met you. I was like, hey, I'm gonna fight that kid with Pokemon. That is, you know, not for real, just Pokemon. Okay, you're having a Panseer. I don't want Eugene to fight that, so how about Amadeus step in? Okay, yeah, they're just gonna have all three monkeys. Now sending out Pansage. We're gonna send in. Actually, no, we don't have to have Eugene do the experience trick anymore because you're at level 18 where everybody else is. We're just gonna go straight to Morgan. Although when Panpour comes out, then Eugene gets to come play. Go for the gust. Come on, finish it off. Very nice, level 20. So you got planned for it. Alright, Eugene, it's your time. Mega Drain. Alright, last guy. Oh! You're the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far, that means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Are you prepared to face the chairman? The time has come! I am the one! I accept your challenge. Alright, so we got Chair Janitor Jeff. The janitor is the chairman. You know, hey. I was trying to think what the saying is. There's something about how you should treat the CEO of the company the same way you do the janitor, which basically means treat everybody with fucking respect, assholes. Don't treat somebody like they're less than you just because what their job involves is just cleaning after your messes. I'm trying to think of how to say it nicely. Be nice to people. Just because you think they're inferior to you doesn't mean they are. Don't be a dick. I say that as somebody who is kind of a dick. So, you know, listen. Sweet, Eugene's level 19. Let's learn Razor Leaf. There we go. We got a physical up now. We will drop growth for that. Actually, yes, I'm going to drop growth. There's one in Minchino. Let's just go to Bernard. I disguise myself as a janitor because, you know, I like to know what kinds of traitors come here. I had a good time battling you. This is a token of my esteem. Please accept this. Hey, there's the experience share. Right after Eugene gets caught up in levels. A Pokemon holding an experience share gets some of the experience points from every battle, even if it's not involved. That's right. It may be useful for raising weak Pokemon. Okay, well, that's the battle building. What else is there to do in Castelia? Quite a bit, actually. It is the big city of the game. This next building, I don't know if we'll actually be able to do much with it. We're going to find out. Because this is a building that kind of relied on using the C gear. I believe this is it. Yes, Passerby Analytics. This was kind of... Honestly, Passerby Analytics in the C was kind of like the precursor to... Fuck, what was it called in the 3DS? Street Pass? Yeah, Street Pass. This is Passerby Analytics HQ. If you want to join us, please speak to our leader. What are people's favorite things? What is popular right now? I've never wondered about these things. Welcome to Passerby Analytics HQ. This is where you can find all the answers. You have good eyes. Eyes full of curiosity. Good. I will especially appoint you as a statistician. Huzzah! Statisticians have only one task. They conduct requested surveys. First, you'll receive a survey request from me. Then, with the server radar, you'll choose a survey you want to conduct. And if you pass by a lot of people, the radar will collect the information. Of course, we prepared compensation for the survey. Statistician Zantok, I expect you to do a great job. What would you like to do today? Let's accept the request, I guess. Accept the server's request, right. Alright, first choose a survey method. Timed survey. A time survey, right. Okay. This is a survey to collect data for a specified time. Please choose a request once you're going to conduct a survey. I guess... How long have you been playing? The survey is a request from a mother. You need to find out how long people have been playing the game. The survey must be conducted for 4 hours or more. She wants us to compare her child's game time and the result of the survey. Do you accept the survey request? Sure. Then, when you finish the survey, please come report it to me. So, I guess in 4 hours' time, we would be like, we would be passing by the other people who have their DSs in Pokemon Black or White. And we'd be seeing, I guess we'd be capturing like how long they've been playing the game. Then after 4 hours, we can come talk to this guy and be like, hey, here's the survey, and then he'll give us stuff. But we can't really do that with our version of the game, so it's just not going to happen. But if you're playing it where you can actually use the C gear, you know, go for it. If you can get people to actually answer the questions. But this lady, hi Zantok, are you conducting a survey vigorously? Actually, I have a favor to ask you. I'm asking statisticians to answer a questionnaire. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. This questionnaire is about details about people. What is your hobby? So she's going to ask us 9 questions, and after we answer them all, she will give us a soda pop. So, let's learn about Zantok here today. What is my hobby? Our options are exercising, reading, music, movies, traveling, cooking, fishing, and video games. Well, guys, I've been contributing to a Let's Play channel for about 9 years now. And I stream. I think you know what my answer is. My hobby is video games. I see. Next up, what is your job? That's kind of complicated right now. Our options are student, office worker, creator, self-employed, public official, homemaker, artist, and job hopper. Technically, right now, I'm doing part-time computer work after getting laid off earlier this year. And I haven't gotten a permanent position yet. I guess technically I would be considered an office worker, but I don't really do like... I'm not like... I do like QA work for computer programming. Office worker is technically the closest thing to that on here, but since creator is on here, and I am technically a content creator as I upload to YouTube and stream on Twitch, I'm just going to click creator. Since that's... yeah. I see. Okay. Thank you. I got a useful questionnaire. Oh, I'll give you this questionnaire sheet to you too. Wait, I thought there was gonna be not. Oh wait, is it 9 surveys, not 9 questions? Oh. Oh, and now we can do that for Survey Radar. Nice. Now you have 8 questionnaires left. So you're here, why don't you answer others? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do all of these, regardless of how long it takes. So, Pokemon favorites. Which do I prefer? Battles or trades? Absolutely battles. What is your favorite kind of Pokemon? Oh, I just picked an answer without getting to read them. Shit. I think it was like cool, cute, and strange, and I don't know which one was on top, but we just blindly accidentally picked it. The next question is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? Aw, yeah. Dark type, let's go. Alright, next questionnaire is about ideals and values. Where do people prefer to live? I prefer the city if there's just more conveniences. Like, you know, DoorDash. Next question. Which one do you wish you had more of? Time or money? Oh, both? But considering where I'm at right now in life, money would be extremely helpful. God. Alright, next question. What's most important to you? Family, friends, or self? Listen, I'm gonna get real with y'all here. A lot of people, you know, it's good to care and help out your family and your friends, but you just gotta take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then eventually you're gonna be forced to. So, take care of yourselves, guys. Alright, that's that questionnaire done. Next one, it's about likable people. Oh, so not me. Which partner would you choose? A smart person or an athletic person? Definitely a smart person. Next up, what do you value more in a person? Appearance or substance? Come on. What type of person do you like? Fun, cool, kind, or rich? I'm actually having to think about this. I think I'll go with kind, honestly. Years ago, I probably would have said fun or cool, but I think I'm going to go with kind. Alright, next survey is about preferences. What is my favorite season? No, winter. Easily. Oh my god, I really prefer the cold temperatures. What is my favorite food? Sweet, spicy, sour, and bitter. I mean, I like pizza and tacos, and none of those are sweet, spicy, sour, or bitter. I guess you kind of consider his, like, yeah, pepperoni is, like, spicy, I guess. No. Not really. I was going to say sweet, because, you know, desserts. What is my favorite color? Oh, easily. Our options are red, green, blue, yellow, white, and black. But, yeah, red. Alright, we got 4 surveys left. Next one is entertainment. What is my favorite music? Have we ever had this conversation on this channel? I don't listen to music. Like, when people ask you what kind of music they listen to, for me, my answer is video game music, which nobody ever expects that as the answer, so I just tell them, it's like they want to know, like, pop, rock, jazz, rap, or classical. I'm kind of surprised country isn't on here, honestly. That's a big miss, at least for this country that I live in. But yeah, I don't listen to music. Part of it is just the words. I don't give a shit about the little words of music. Like, give me a good, like, beat in a video game or something. But I'm gonna pick classical, just because, like, that's the closest to my preference. One of my favorite kind of TV program: news, drama, comedy, sports, and cartoons. I guess drama. Drama fits. What is your favorite kind of movie? Action, sci-fi, romance, suspense, comedy, and horror. Absolutely sci-fi. Specifically the fantasy part of sci-fi. I don't know why those always get lumped in together. I'm a big fan of fantasy. Alright, next survey. School life. What is my favorite time in school? Classes, breaks, or lunch? Wow. I thought it was going to be like, what's your favorite subject? But no, it's just like, hey, you like being in class, you like taking breaks, or you like eating? Lunch. Next question. What was my favorite school subject? There. The only options are English, math, science, and social studies? What? What? I guess I'll say science. What is my weakest subject? English, math, science, or social studies? My weakest. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say English because I think book analysis. Book analysis is the reason, because like, listen, it's like everything has to have a reason. No, it doesn't. The curtains in the main character's room being blue doesn't mean that the author wants you to think of the character being sad. Maybe it's just the author's favorite color. Or they just looked in their room and it was like, oh, hey, I have blue curtains. Or maybe they just looked at the coffee shop that they were in. It's like, oh, hey, we have blue curtains here. We'll pick blue for the curtains. Not everything has a deep meaning. English. Getting too real here. 2 more surveys. This is so much. Sports and pastimes. Oh, boy. Where would I like to go for fun? The beach, a river, or the mountains? I mean, I'm not really a hot temperature kind of guy. But I'm also really not a fan of hiking. And, like, warm sun can be fine. Like, it feels nice. So it's not like, you know, like, overbearingly hot. I guess I'll say the beach. What do I do on holidays? Play outside, shopping, reading video games, and sleeping late. So holidays, I mean, it isn't really... I'm assuming it's supposed to be like if you're actually on vacation, not just, you know, like, you're taking the day off from work and staying home all day, which, I mean, no shame. I do that. But if I'm actually out somewhere, like, actually on a vacation, video games aren't, like, the only thing I'm... play outside. You won't really do that on vacation. There's no, like, go explore or see the sights on here. I guess we'll just take this if I'm just, like, taking the day off from work on video games. What is my favorite sport? None. Baseball, soccer, basketball, football, hockey, and martial arts are the options. You know what? I haven't really been public about this, but I guess I will here. I've been doing martial arts for about a year now, so I'm gonna say martial arts. Okay, I think we have one more questionnaire. All right, it's our last one. Let's go ahead and do it. More about Pokemon. What do you think the most fun part of Pokemon is? Battles, collecting, the story, or Pokemon? Well, I mean, not all games have a story, but I do enjoy the story. Battles are good. The Pokemon, you know, the Pokemon collecting. Oh, man. I'll just say Pokemon. The best part about Pokemon is Pokemon. What would I want to become? A trainer, a professor, Team Plasma, or a Pokemon? Where's Gym Leader? I'm gonna say trainer. Who is my favorite gym leader? Well, we haven't met some of these characters in this game yet, but our options are, spoilers, Chili, Silent, Cress, Lenora, Berg, Alesa, Clay, Skyla, Bryson, Iris, and Drayden. God, I don't even know what I want to pick here. Actually, I don't remember much about Bryson, but what I do remember is that I think he's a pretty cool guy. I'll say Bryson. That's the end of all the questionnaires. It was fun to get to know you. And this is the thank you gift for answering the questionnaires. We got a soda pop. You can answer the questionnaires as many times as you want. So, if you want to change your answers, please let me know. I mean, there's that one question that we kind of sped through, but I'm fine. Okay. That took up a lot of time. So, I think I want to go south from here. Wait. Okay, no, this is not what I wanted. And our Pokemon great. You know what, they're fighting someone bigger than them, and up and at them they go. Huh. Strength is not the size of a body, it's the size of the heart. It is small compared to a luxury liner, the size of a ship. Doesn't change the feeling of adventures when you're not on the open sea. Can I get on your boat? No. Okay. Alright, we actually want to go up the street. Because over here we got the Pokemon Gym! Hey, Zantalk. I just chose the gym here and met Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. Me work with that gym badge. But for me, both type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm going to keep winning like this against all the Unova region's gym leaders. Then, I'll play the Pokemon League and I'll perform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That'll make me feel, well, truly alive. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is, Xanthok. Come to chance a gym, I suppose. Aw. Sorry, but, could you wait just a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me. I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. We could do that, but we're actually going to wait just a tick. And we're going to keep doing a little bit of exploring. This building over here is empty. The fuck? Anyway, keep going up. Alright, so we got a man right here. He just having some fun dancing. Hey, trainer. Show me your paces. Give me a whirl. Alright, a fight. It's like a dance. We got Dancer Mickey. With a Pansage. Okay, I'm getting sick of seeing the monkeys. The monkeys almost feel like the mascots of Pokemon Black and White. It's kind of insane. They love throwing them at me. Let's send out... Oh, Morgan's almost down. We'll send Bernard. I never healed after the battle building, I forgot. We're gonna use Flame Charge. Nice work. Level up. Alright, let's get down. How about that? Those are some smooth moves, no doubt. But it'd be even tighter if I had a group. Hey, you kid. Want to talk to the other dancers? If you invite both of them, the three of us can groove as a team. Sure. Same outfit as me. That guy's a dancer. So, we gotta find the other two dancers here in Castelia City. Probably have to battle them, and then they'll appear up here, and we'll get something. Let me see here. We have vending machines. I think they have freshwater soda pop lemonades. We only have $40,000. Is this the street I want? Mode Street, because that's not the one I want yet. Where's the... Oh, this one. We want this one. It's narrow. Alright, there's these two guys that look like they're having a shady deal going on. They just say smirking. Do you need something? What? You looking for a dance for a team? Well, that sounds very interesting. I don't want to do a favor for someone who isn't stronger than me. Hey, let's have a battle. Okay, let's begin. Here's the pan pour. All right, Eugene, it's your time to shine. We're gonna use Razor Leaf. And we'll do it again. You're going to create a dance team, aren't you? That sounds very interesting. I'd like to join up. Alright, go do it. Alright, in here, if I can actually go to the door and not the wall. After a tiring day of work, this cafe is a perfect spot to let your mind relax. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time. The tears of farewell, my mother cried. A beautiful melody makes people happy. A sad melody makes people sorrowful. That's the power of melodies. This is your first time to this cafe, am I correct? Please. Complimentary lemonade. Give this to your dear Pokemon. I'll think about it. Why did I put those sunglasses? Ah, found them. And you've really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this. Let you see in dark places. TM70. Flash. HM no more. Actually, it wasn't an HM in Gen 4 either. It got replaced by Thief Bob. If you use the move Flash, the accuracy of your opponent's moves goes down. Use this twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half. Because it means more light! Okay. That is all for that alley. We're going to move on to the next one now. And now we're on Mode Street. Alright, so we're going to check out this building over here first, on the right. And we got a clown man. I'm not as good an artist as Bug, but I have a liking for paintings. Let me see. Today I'd like to paint a normal type Pokemon. Will you show me what kinds of Pokemon you have? Okay, so each day he will ask to see a different Pokemon of a certain type. And we have a normal type, so we're going to go ahead and show him Augie. Oh, you have that type. I'm inspired. Thank you. The token of my gratitude, which one of these berries would you like? And he'll give you either a Sherry, Chesto, Pecha, Rost, or a Spearberry. Let's go with Rost, because we don't have one of those yet. Aw, you are the best. Please, come back tomorrow too. And that's all to do here. Talk to this lady though. If you want to see Bug's paintings, go to the Pokemon Gym. Well, I'll get there eventually, ma'am. And then over here, we have a line for ice cream. I think I just have to, like, stand in the line. Like, it'll eventually move. Oh, they're sold out today. I think it might only be available on Sundays? I'm not seeing anything. I think it's Sundays. Let me check real quick. So the Castelia, so what you get from the shop is you can get a Castelia cone, which will heal all status conditions and confusion if you give it to a Pokemon. So that's poison, paralysis, sleep, burn, freeze, all that stuff. And I'm trying to find out. Oh, it's not Sunday. It's Tuesdays, and only during spring, summer, and or autumn. If you try to get one during winter, you can't. So I'm going to see if I can... it's definitely not... It's not even Monday right now. I'm going to try to see if we can get to a Tuesday when we'll be back in Castelia, so we can just show the Castelia con. But basically, yeah, come here on a Tuesday in any month it's not winter. So, since we can't do that, we're going to go back up to here. And then we got our last street. This is, what's this one called? Castelia Street. Alright, we got a few buildings. Hello. If you'd like, I will massage your Pokemon. Oh, sure. Friendship. None of these Pokemon need friendship. Actually, wait. Morgan, don't you? Hang on a tick. Yeah, they do. Give Morgan a massage. Alright, let me get started. There, all done. Massage makes your Pokemon more friendly to you. When Pokemon are happy, I'm happy, and I laugh. When Pokemon see me laughing, they'll be happy too. What else is on this building? Because I don't really know. The 11th floor is the only place we can get to. So far it looks empty, and that's kind of odd. Okay, here we go. Check places you're curious about. You may find some hidden items there. Use the town map item and find a new place to explore. Talk to a person you're curious about. It may be a wonderful encounter. People in the past said wise things. A child who sleeps well grows well. Yes, if a Pokemon uses the move Rest, the Pokemon will fall asleep and recover. I already taught the move to my Pokemon, so I'll give this to you. Even if Pokemon falls asleep, or there's a berry to wake it up instantly. If Pokemon holds that berry and uses Rest, Pokemon will fall asleep, recover, and then wake up instantly. It's a great combination. It really is. You can only do it once, though. Once per battle. Actually, well, once per online battle, because you don't lose your items. But in-game, yeah, no. You'd have to get a new berry. But we have Rest now. Which building is this? Oh, it's Game Freak! Wow. Game Freak's in the game. Because he's alone and looks lonely, I was reading a book to him. I'll read it to you too. Here, I'll keep reading. Zorua, who was left alone, wandered around for its mother. Have you seen Zorua? See, it's the Pokemon that looks like this. They say Zorua has the power to bewitch people. It would be scary if I were bewitched, but I like Zorua, because it's cute. Why are you blushing? So, here's a little tidbit. If you were to bring a Celebi, an event Celebi specifically, from the Gen 4 games into Pokemon Black or White, and you come here, you talk to this lady and this kid, you'll find out that this kid is actually a Zorua. And then he'll join your party. He's an event Zorua. It's the only way to get him. You bring an event Celebi, hit this event Zorua. Honestly, I hate that. I hate that. It's really weird. To bring an event mythical Pokemon to the next game, which, how'd you know to do that? How'd you know what Pokemon to get? And you just get that. What makes it even worse, this is the only way to get Zorua in this game. It has an evolution, Zoroark, but Zoroark you also can only get through a special event by bringing a specific shiny event of one of the legendary dogs in Raikou or Suicune to an area of the game, and you'll get an event Zoroark, and then you could breed Zoroark and get Zoruas. But it's the only way to get Zorua and Zoroark in the game. Like, they're not legendaries, they're not mythical, they're just regular Pokemon that are treated really weirdly in this game. And then, even in Black and White 2, there are no wild Zoroarks, and there's no wild Zorua. The only way to get either of them is there's a gift store that you can just be given for free in Black and White too, but that's the only way to get it. It's like, what the heck? It's so weird. I don't know why they did that. Anyways, let's see what else is in this building. It makes it damn near impossible to use those Pokemon. Like, they'll appear in later gens, like things you could actually get, like through normal methods. But for their debut game? No. Nothing. Actually, Zorua isn't available in the wild until Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. Wow. Zoroark is available in the wild in X and Y, but jeez. They treat those Pokemon so weird, considering that they're Pokemon that they were trying to make like into the next Lucario. They give them such weird treatment. Hey, I'm the sound designer. I put in a lot of wonderful mechanisms to change the game's music. How many of them have you noticed? I'm Snorlax. No, I'm the planner. I don't mean to butt in, but the leftovers item is important, isn't it? And it's a pretty good item. A tip for getting strong in Pokemon battles? Let me see. I guess the most important thing is having a lot of battles. If you become very strong, come back and have a Pokemon battle with me. I'm the graphic designer. I'm devoting all my energy to every dot. Huh. I should put one dot here. That's why I'm making this part hollow. Beware of spoilers. What I'm working on is the ending of the game. Don't look at it here. You have to play it for yourself. Hi there. I'm the game director. Oh, you're working on your Pokedex, huh? You know, if you fill it up a lot, please let me see. So, we'll get something for him if we complete our Pokedex, and this guy also wants to battle us. I'm pretty sure... I think we might have to, like, beat the main story to battle people here. But, yeah. Don't remember for sure. And I think that's everything down this street. It is. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and end things here. And then next time, we're going to explore even more of Castelia City. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.